Yeah, I wanted to give you guys an update on kind of the gear that I use that I feel like since I've been doing this, and I've only been in this, right, for riding for a little over 9 months, almost 10 months, back into this arena, which I haven't rode a motorcycle. Most of you would probably laugh. I haven't rode a motorcycle in over 20 some years. Hey, good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to Life's Journey at 50. Roughly about a year ago, I got involved in doing this, but it really didn't get my bike until the end of February, which is my beautiful GS 1250 Adventure. She's a little muddy, as you can tell. It's out on some trails this week. But what I'm planning on doing is kind of going over all the stuff that I have, kind of all the things that I use. This is also my Triumph T120 Bonneville that you've seen. Love this bike, it's beautiful. Yeah, so I wanted to kind of go over kind of some of the things that I have bought, purchased, used, going to use, just in the short, basically 9 months I've been riding, 12 months since I, purchased the bike, and kind of go from there. So it should be fun, okay? So thanks a lot, and let's go through this. All right. So I have my garage, and don't mind my garage, but now it is full of bike gear. This is kind of how I hang my stuff up, and I'll walk you guys through all that. So at the end of the day, I have my main suit is my BMW Rally suit. This is the waterproof piece that goes here. That can go inside this jacket or outside. I'd normally put it on the outside if it's raining. If it's cold like it is now, let's say anything really below 45 degrees, I normally wear this on the inside to help protect. I also have, there's another one, but I've packed it away because I am headed for a trip this coming weekend. And, but this one, this is a Moscow moto jacket. And that kind of goes underneath as well as part of my winter riding gear. But I also have a second suit. So my second suit is Revit. Love this. In the wintertime, it's fantastic. I use the thermals in here because this is the BMW Rally pants here that I'm using. And it doesn't have thermal, but it's heavy, and it also has the waterproof insides there, as you guys can see. So you wear something underneath that, and you're good to go. But I will say that this Revit has been fantastic. And I'll hopefully put a description or whatever in the thing, but it's got the thermals in there, and it is warm, blocks wind. It is absolutely fantastic. This is the Revit jacket that goes with it, all black. Sometimes I don't wear this during the summer just because it's too, and then that's the thermal that goes in the jacket. This has a rainproof liner. They both have rainproof liners and everything to go with it. Those are the rainproof liners right here that go in these pants to really make it a triple threat. So and then moving on here, I have my Triumph, because I gotta have something for my Triumph bike, right? So I've been told that I'm a little bit of a slave to the fashion side because I have to match stuff, but beautiful jacket. It's got this logo on the inside. I think it's pretty neat, as you can see, but it's got the Triumph thing in here, Triumph on the back. This is a rain jacket and a lightweight jacket. It does have armor in the shoulders and in the elbows, which is kind of cool. So again, great jacket. Now on cooler days, all right, so now on cooler days, I usually wear this hoodie underneath this jacket here, underneath this like lighter jacket, rain type jacket. That's all Gore-Tex here. Nice, like I said, really nice jacket. And then this one, I just wear this hoodie underneath there, like when it's cooler, and really provides a nice extra layer. And plus, it's got the Triumph motorcycle thing on it. Pretty cool. So one thing addition that I bought after riding all summer and realizing that That BMW rally suit is absolutely fantastic, but I would tell you that the biggest drawback is in the summertime. It is really heavy. You have to take the liner out, obviously, for the rain suit, and it has the zippers, and you know, you can open it and ventilate it, and it helps, especially when you're moving. But boy, it does get a little heavy. It does get hot during the summer months. And if you're on trails and you do anything adventure-wise, by being on fire roads or doing anything on the trail side, you'll know that it gets pretty hot pretty quick. So it was a great suit, don't get me wrong. I can still wear it in the summertime, but I made an investment, and I do like the Revit stuff as well. So I'm going to show you kind of what I made the investment in for this coming summer. Revit came out with what's called their dirt mode, and you can kind of see it's a little bit see-through on this. I don't know if you can kind of see that through my hand there, but this is their dirt mode. So, but it does have armor here. It's got armor, lightweight armor, not as heavy as my BMW armor here. I think it's C2. This is like C3 armor. And then this is their dirt, and this is a rainproof slick, and it's wide enough here at the gap that you can have your helmet on and still put it on, which is cool from Revit. It's really thin, but it's Gore-Tex, so it is rain resistant. Like I said, it's their dirt series, so check it out. And then the other thing I bought, so I don't have to maybe wear a jacket or whatever. So I bought this Revit protection. It's level 1 and 2 protection. It's like a full armor here, and you wear a jersey over top. Now, granted, I bought 2 of these. Everybody will start laughing. But I also bought another one. It's a little bit more lightweight. So, but you can kind of see here. But I bought 2 of those because what I can do with that is, you'll see here, just like Waylon Wayne Weekend last year. This is Waylon Wayne Weekend. This is a jersey we got with our names and stuff put on it. You can wear that over top of that armor. I have the BMW Enduro Motorrad jersey, and then I also have 2 jerseys by Mosco. Ventilation in it. You can see here, this is the Mosco brand, Mosco Moto, and then I have another one which is actually packed for my trip. It's in there for this coming weekend. But I got those. There's a couple other pieces here. I have a Revit, and this is kind of even more for when it's super hot because it's kind of see-through, as you can see. No pun intended. And then to go with that, I also bought, you know, Elite pants. These are padded pants and stuff like that. So when I have not received my pants yet because the dirt ones are on back order from Revit, but I'm getting a pair of those. This is another full undergarment here, and then I have the Revit knee pads as well. So that'll go underneath a pair of pants, lighter weight pants, like this dirt series from Revit. So now for riding pants, especially on the Bonneville, I have these. These are protective jeans. They have padding here and in the hips, and Reacts, and then they also have Scorpion, and I got a black and a blue pair, and they have both have armor in the knees. Fantastic jeans, great apparel to wear. And again, hopefully that gives you a good indication of kind of what I use. Again, new person to this. I know there's a lot of other brands out there, a lot of other gear that you probably have. Klim is a big one inside the adventure group. But I found that I really like, obviously, the BMW stuff, but between Mosco and Revit, I really like that gear. And matter of fact, even on the Mosco, like my undershirts are these. And then I have some other undershirts as well, but things that I like, things that, you know, that I think is good fitting. So that gives you an idea of kind of the stuff that I wear on my wearables. Now, when it comes to like boots and shoes and helmets and stuff like that, I'm going to give you kind of a sneak peek of that right now. Again, it's different riding conditions and kind of what you're doing when you're out and about. So these are Forma Evo Adventure boots. a little dirty as you can see here, but they're the Forma Evo Adventure boots. These boots are so good that I ended up buying a new pair in black. Haven't broken them out yet. I probably will wait until actually 2022 to break these in, depending on where I go. But I got these to complement these. These have been a workhorse. They've been fantastic. You can see how much they've been beat up. They're dirty now, but love these boots. Been fantastic. I know a lot of people have CD. I know a lot of people do other boots, but I have found the Forma boots to be fantastic. And I come up in here, I've got my, I even have Forma Adventure boots. Those are a little bit less on structure. They're a little bit probably more comfortable, more flexible, but I like the Forma Evo ones just based on the fact that the Evo ones have a little bit more support in the bottom of the foot, especially standing on pegs a lot. And then also it's stiffer around the ankle and a little bit more shin protection than those other ones down below. Those are more for probably more touring type adventure versus being a little bit more off-road. Those Formas down there, the black and the tan ones there. So these here are really, I wear these in the summertime. If I'm just hopping on my GS and tooling around town, I might wear these. These are summer, real lightweight, breathable. These are very similar, but they're waterproof, so they're not as breathable. And then I have a pair of Forma riding boots here, like these. Those go with my Triumph. And then I have a pair of these, and these are the Style Martins, and those are nice. I haven't got those yet, but those will be when my R9T shows up. And then helmet-wise, I have my other rides inside, but it's very similar to this, but it's red, white, and blue. You probably have seen it on my channel wearing it. I have a couple of Shoei helmets. This one's a modular. A friend of mine inside of our BMW club here in Cincinnati wasn't using it. I got it for a great deal, and it's been fantastic, that modular. I wish they made a decent modular in Adventure. I know everybody talks about the Schuberth, but I wish Arai would make one, but I don't think Arai will ever do a modular one in that. I do like the Shoei. Shoei's a little tight on my head. The Arai's probably the best, and I'll probably get into helmets later on because I did order a few more and didn't work. This is an HJC. Nice helmet. This HJC is more though for obviously spring, summer, fall, because it's open faced. So that's great there. Again, I moved to the Mosco bags. This is going to be my first trip with the Moscos. We're kind of loaded up, ready to head out. We're going to do part of the Mid-Atlantic BDR for a few days. This one actually holds all my some medical kit, all my kitchen supplies, all that stuff is in here. And then over here, my clothes and my tools. My tools are in the bottom, and then my clothes are packed on top, so that's kind of cool. And then when I come down here, my 40 liter, that's all my sleeping gear. All my tents inside there, pillow, air mattress, all that stuff. Everything is in here. Extra shoes for the campsite, so I can take my boots off and let them, dry out or just air out or whatever. But that's got all my stuff in it, and kind of ready to go. So that gives you an idea of kind of all the stuff I have. Do a front view here. It's a lot of investment, I would tell you. So if you're getting into this, I'm blessed to be able to do some of this stuff, because I know some people can't. All the people that I do talk to, people that subscribe to my channel, which thank you very much, and please hit the like button and please subscribe. But this gives you an idea of just gear review, things that I use, and I'm going to use as I've learned throughout this past basically year. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. And again, life's journey at 50. We're going to continue to keep doing this, and hopefully it'll get better, and hopefully the content you like, and let me know. So appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a great Christmas, great holiday, and that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, put a comment down below. Love to hear it. Again, subscribe, hit the like button, notification button, you know, just to keep you updated on kind of what the adventures are and kind of my journey as we move forward in 2022. So thanks. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.